Hello everyone, this is Michael Turner with Michael J. Turner Home Inspections, and today we're going to talk about why does my air conditioned vent always seem to leak. Let's go to the next slide. Air leaks between boxes and drywall. That's the problem. Around the AC vents, sometimes they're not air sealed in the attic. It's very hot up in the attic. Inside is very cool, and it typically will want to kind of form this suspected mold growth around these areas. It also could be because of a dirty air filter as well. Um, let's move on to the next one here. Common cause of why the water drips from my air register. Well, the problem could be condensation that accumulates within the air vents. Basically, these drain pipes become clogged up with debris. Once it's clogged up, it starts backing up in here inside the evaporator coil. And then as the air comes out, well, it's coming out with the dust, then it's coming out with moisture. And that's what's leaving this behind. So the hot and the cold and the clogged drain line will also cause your AC vents to drip. A dirty air filter. A dirty air filter puts a restriction on the fan. If it's dirty, if it's a plastic bag. I actually did a trouble call one time. I went out there. She says, "Oh, I think my air conditioner needs some Freon." I said, "Okay, ma'am, I'll be out there." This was when I was a train dealer, servicing air conditions. I got out there, it was a Walmart plastic bag that was stuck inside the coil. I pulled it out, refrigerant levels were fine, ice went away. So the solution here is to keep your air filters clean, keep this evaporator clean as well, have it serviced every year, and that would also prevent it. Sometimes air ducts, that's in the attic, if they're sagging, if the insulation's not too well, it's the old style like an R4, or the insulation's missing, the heat in the attic will definitely affect it. For those flex ducts, which these are, I recommend an R8 or higher. Flex ducts tend to want to fall, so every 3 to 4 feet you want to put a strap on it, make sure it doesn't sag, because if it does sag, it's going to have condensation as well. And then of course, last but least, is this evaporator coil right here was not properly positioned. It's not level. The tray inside, because there's another tray inside the evaporator casing. As that water comes out, we call it the primary, and then we have a secondary. So as this coil is tilted forward, the drain is on this side. So all the water's going there. It's just sitting here. As it sits here, it drips, and of course, it's causing suspected mold growth. So whoever installed this didn't put straps, didn't secure it, didn't worry about how the position of the coil was for good drainage. And then of course we have just a roof leak in the plumbing. This is water dripping from the ceiling register here. This line right here is the water pouring out. And this was on a new construction. And basically what happened, they forgot to hook up the bathtub. And it just leaked down the ductwork, down the chase, and all the way out the air register. So sometimes it's ductwork, plumbing, roof leaks, and those as well can cause dripping.